Hi there, everybody. It's Candace Rasa with Rasa Healing. I'm going to take about 2 to 3 minutes to talk with you a little bit today about how passionate I am about karmic parenting and a little bit about my karmic parenting workshop. So that is coming up on January 27th in North Palm Beach, Florida. It's a live full-day workshop from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And so if you are local to this area, you will be here in January. I would love to have you join us. There are only 10 spots and we're filling up. So if you find that you're called to this workshop, I would love to have you there. And really the impetus to this workshop was around the idea of myself becoming a parent. I have a 2-year-old son, and it became really powerful to me working in the Akashic Records for many years, the long-standing patterns associated with generational karma. And generational karma kind of is passed down from generation to generation. And we see that in many ways through mental illness, addiction, trauma, with patterns associated with emotional barriers like shame, guilt, or sadness. And we also see that with gifts and talents that are passed down through generations. So the family is a really powerful place in which karma happens. I often see in the record that who you manifest with in your family of origin is very much connected to teaching you your most important lessons. That's where you'll have the most gifts and support as well as the most challenges. I know for me as a parent, it's really critical that I provide a springboard for my son to jump off into the ocean of life with as much positive momentum as possible. And it's really critical for me as a mom to not influence him in such a way where I would be projecting my own karma on him. So that's where the idea for this workshop began. It's going to be a combination of deep reflective therapeutic processing in a group setting and channeled work through the Akashic Record and accessing guides and teachers of the people who come and guides and teachers of their children. So it is a workshop just for parents, but we'll be exploring things like generational karma, archetypal imprints, karmic contracts that we make before coming to earth, soul injuries or wounds that happen for children and people and how to tell them in your children and how to handle them, specific meditations that I'll be teaching for clearing and shielding, as well as how to send healing and love to your children on a karmic level. And really, most importantly, how to manage your own stuff, because generational karma happens because we spill over our stuff onto future generations. And I think it's really, an incredible power for us to be able to stop those things and really just create anew with the children that are coming through us in this life. So I think that's really the coolest part of the workshop. We're also going to learn some sacred mantras and some prayers that help to transform some of this stuff. So it's going to be packed. It will come with a workbook that you'll get to work in during the workshop, as well as a 30-minute call after the workshop is over, just to follow up with me and process how you're integrating it. So this is like my gift in the world to be able to offer this. It's going to be very rich, and my hope is that you will be there. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. And if you're actually interested in doing this, but you live far away in another state, let me know as well. And I might do a virtual version. So sending everybody lots of light and love, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks again for connecting with me. Be well.